Monstrous Hurricane Milton, now a Category 5 hurricane as it continues to barrel toward Florida. The hurricane bringing heavy rain and strong winds to Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Cell phone video showing torrential rain along the beach early this morning. The storm leaving behind flooded streets and damaged docks there as well.
Let me grab my phone real quick.
And inside the eye of that storm, it's one incredibly bumpy ride this afternoon for hurricane hunters. Floor panels lifting during flight and instruments knocked over, all in the name of science. One of the hurricane hunters on board saying this was right up there with a flight into Hurricane Ian back in 2022. Storm expected to hit the Tampa area late Wednesday or very early Thursday.
And mass evacuations, they are underway. Homeowners and businesses now boarding up and putting down sandbags in the hopes of saving property.
Skies dark, water mostly calm right now. You're getting a live look from EarthCam. Naples, Florida. CBS's Manuel Bajorquez this afternoon in Orlando tracking the final preparations ahead of this storm.
It's a race to evacuate in Florida with Hurricane Milton closing in on Tampa Bay.
They say it's going to be biblical, so we were going to stay, but I don't want to take the chance.
Bradley Sprague had a message for his neighbors as he boarded up his home on Minnesota Key.
Get somewhere higher ground because this is not high ground.
Residents there and in other coastal communities like Newport Richey are still working to clean up debris from Hurricane Helene.
Everything's projectile out here right now because everybody's house is on the front yard.
With Milton fast approaching, crews in the state have been using dump trucks to haul away what they can.
All day today, it's going to continue and into tomorrow until it's no longer safe to do so.
Further inland, in cities like Orlando, residents are filling bags to shore up their homes, and other Floridians are looking for a safe haven. I can tell you that the hotels in this area are all basically sold out. People are coming here with their pets, food, medication. You can imagine the same thing is happening at many of the shelters that have opened up.
This could be the worst storm to hit Florida in over a century.
President Biden discussed Hurricane Milton emergency preparations from the White House.
I've spoken to all the political leaders in the region, some of them more than once. I've told them anything they ask for they can get.
He's postponed a planned overseas trip to monitor the storm's impact. Manuel Bajorquez, CBS News, Orlando.
I know so many of us have vacation there, but so many of us also have family and friends in Florida we're thinking about as landfall quickly approaches.
Without a doubt. Pat Kavlin joining us now with the very latest. Pat, you've also been updating people all day.
Yeah, we've got a lot of updates on social media, on YouTube, on our streaming app. But let's talk about where the storm is right now. Back to Category 5 status. Winds sustained at 165 miles per hour. Pressure down into the 19s now. And hurricane hunters are flying into the storm, so we're going to get more updates coming up over the next few hours. Brand new forecast does take this just a nudge south along the Florida peninsula, so it will eventually start that northward turn. Right now it's moving east of northeast at about 10 miles per hour, but anyone from Tampa Bay down now to Fort Myers, the area that was slammed by Hurricane Ian just 2 years ago, need to be on guard for another landfalling major hurricane Wednesday night, late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning.